Did you know that a tiny baby floating helplessly in a basket became the man who led an entire nation to freedom? This is the story of how God turned weakness into divine protection. The story of the basket in the river. Long ago, in a land ruled by fear, a cruel king commanded that every newborn Hebrew boy be thrown into the river. His heart was filled with jealousy and pride, afraid that one day a child from among them would grow to challenge his power. But among those helpless families was a woman of great faith. Her name was Jochebed, and in her arms she held a tiny baby, her son, her joy, her miracle. For 3 months she hid him from the soldiers. Every cry, every breath made her heart tremble in fear, but she trusted God more than she feared man. When she could hide him no longer, she did something that only a heart guided by divine courage could do. She took a small basket, coated it with tar and pitch so it would not sink, and gently laid her baby inside. Tears filled her eyes as she placed the basket upon the flowing river. The current carried it slowly away, but Jochebed whispered, "Lord, protect my son. You gave him to me, now I give him back to you." Nearby, the baby's sister, Miriam, followed quietly along the riverbank, watching what would happen. The basket drifted toward the royal gardens, toward the very palace of the king who wanted him dead. Then, in a moment of divine mercy, Pharaoh's daughter came to bathe in the river. She saw the basket, opened it, and found the crying baby. Her heart was moved with compassion. "This must be one of the Hebrew babies," she said. Just then, Miriam appeared and said, "Shall I find a woman to nurse the child for you?" And the princess agreed. By God's miraculous plan, the baby was given back into the arms of his own mother, safe, protected, and cared for under the roof of those who once sought his life. That baby's name was Moses, the one who would one day part the Red Sea, lead a nation out of slavery, and speak face to face with God. God's protection often comes when we are weakest, when we surrender everything and trust Him completely. The same God who watched over a baby in a river still watches over you today. Moral: when you cannot hold on any longer, let go, and trust that God's hands are stronger than your own.